Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links, all of which you're going to find in that video description below, including ways to support this channel, like clicking that red subscribe button. We're starting to lose some momentum. Our goal is 5,000 by the end of the year, and I'm pretty sure we can get there, but, you know, looking at the math and the current numbers, it's going to be close. So if you're new here and you haven't been here before, please take a look around and consider subscribing. If you've been coming to the show for a while, you've been checking out the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, do please really click that red button. Costs you nothing, absolutely nothing, and it helps me out a great deal, and I would really appreciate it. There's a lot of other ways to support us, like, you know, thebeardstruggle.com. You can check that out in the links below. My merch, I've got new merch coming to the store. Hopefully tonight I will have some new stuff on the merch store, including a new shirt and possibly a hat and maybe a mug or two. I've got new mugs coming to the eBay store soon, and I will be starting to appear at shows again this year. So lots of ways to support the channel, but the biggest one, click that red button and join us. Anyway, it's new band day. Thursday we add new bands or new artists or new creators to the lineup of things that we review, of art that we review. And today we're going to take a look at a band that's been on my list for a little while. And I finally took a look at the song again today. Actually, this one's a newer one. I took a look at them again today and listened to this song. The band is called I'm going to say this wrong, so apologies. Sokoninaru, I believe. And the song is called The Witch and the Beast. Now, the band, Sokoninaru, is a three-piece band out of Osaka. Suzuki Juko is the vocalist and guitarist. Fujiwara Misaki is a vocalist and bassist. And Shoto Saito is a vocalist and drummer. So you've got three vocalists, three-piece band. And from what I've seen on the channel, they do a lot of anime titles and covers and theme songs and things like that, which is kind of cool. I'm a big fan of anime. I don't watch as much as I probably would like, but I do like to watch when I can. This is actually from a manga. I want to make sure I get this right. The Witch and the Beast is a manga drawn by Kusuke Satake. Probably said that wrong too. Started in Young Magazine third in 2016, serialized in Weekly Young Magazine in 2021. It has 10 volumes out, and it's like a fantasy manga, which is really kind of cool. Total number of printed copies, including ebooks, exceed 600,000 all over the world. That's a lot of books. That's pretty awesome. But this song is from based on the manga. And yeah, we're going to take a look at it, pause as necessary, talk about the music, etc., and so on. Welcome everybody who's here. Say hi if you're in the live stream. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think if you're watching the recording. And here we go. Welcome, James. Good afternoon. Drum. Beautiful. It's quite a first minute of that song. I love the way that they use a couple at the beginning where they cut the sound almost completely. And yeah, welcome. I don't know if you heard. Welcome, Joel. Welcome, James. Ed, thank you for being here. My beautiful wife, Julie, is joining us for this one. Those brief heartbeats of the sound completely going silent is such a startling thing to the brain, but I like it because it kind of keeps you on your toes with this song. One of the first time I listened to it, it was unusual, but I liked it because again, it makes it, you can't just sink into the song and kind of blank out and let it go. Um, I don't think we hear the drummer singing this one. I'm not sure. I don't see him, but these two, the lead singer and the guitar, or the bassist and the guitarist, both being vocalists, I like their voices together. She's got a very beautiful kind of high melodic voice, and his is not that low, but it's definitely lower than hers, and it kind of blends together very nicely. But you can still tell the difference between the two. Obviously, they sound different, but I think it works really well together. The lyrics of the song are about the manga, which it's about a witch. Let me make sure I get this right because I'm probably going to get this wrong. The manga is about a girl named Gido who hates witches and a mage Ashaf on a trip for revenge looking for the witch. Interesting. So the whole manga is about this girl getting revenge against a witch with the aid of a mage, which sounds really cool. So the lyrics talking about you can't destroy me, you can't, no matter what you could do, you're not going to get rid of me, I think is from the perspective of the witch. But very, very cool song so far. I love the time changes. That drummer is so fast. It's a very interesting piece so far. Yeah, that keep on. Oh, I like this part.
自由の奇跡追っていくほど深く食い込む爪の先で人々はハンターからなる因縁が僕ら人々はハンターなんて引き離したって共に壊しても壊しても
So creepy part. So those time changes in there, again, that's that part that makes your brain stop and pay attention. And I like when music does that sometimes. Sometimes I just want to zone out and just let the music kind of roll. And then other times, it's like it's pulling you back saying, hey, wait a second, pay attention to this part, because changing up the time or throwing in those cuts of silence before it hits again is so cool. I like the way they do that. Now, this next part where she's going to sing in the super creepy hallway with the hands I like this part, and her bass, also like her bass playing through this song. I'm looking forward to more of these guys. Are definitely going in the book. We're going to look at these guys more. So creepy. Very nice piece. I like that a lot. They remind me quite a lot of Unlucky Morpheus. The sort of sound and tone of the music, the very orchestral backgrounds. I mean, I heard some piano in there, and I heard a lot of other instruments that we weren't seeing. Obviously, not as big of a band as Unlucky Morpheus, but they definitely give me that vibe, and not just the visuals, but the whole production definitely reminds me of them. Ed said, yeah, another example of Japanese excellence. I agree. We're seeing a lot of great metal out of Japan and Korea, and it's nice to see good metal coming out of other countries, because we're not always getting it here. We got the warning out of Mexico. We got so many bands out of Japan. Seeing good metal still coming out of Scandinavia and there, but yeah, we're sorely lacking in it here in some cases, except for the older stuff, which is what I keep going for. Anyway, Ed, Julie, James, everybody else, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you're just joining now, give YouTube some time to process the video. It does take it 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes longer, and then you'll be able to watch the whole thing again. Tomorrow, new release day. There's so many new releases already to choose from. I have no idea who we're going to do tomorrow. But I will see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love.